we're going to continue from where we left off last night. So for anyone that hasn't seen this challenge, we're trying to beat the game in as few weeks as possible with no modified content. So with only the game being extra fast animations, but no modified content, no like making the game easier or harder, just Bloodmoon in as few weeks as we can. Any percent using any in-game means possible. Cheesy things, unpatched things, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, as long as it's not modified content, we beat the game in as few weeks as possible. And guys, we are on week 8. We're on week. Hey Prune, welcome back. I'll go over in just a second. Robert, welcome back. Hi Cletus, good luck. I need the luck. How you doing, Robert? So we're playing Game Dev Tycoon the other day, so we got into playing that again. Everything that I wanted to do in one day. Picked up Mad Games Tycoon follow-up, which is highly recommended. Pretty great on day 2. Fair bit to do. Yeah, we beat Darkest Dungeon 1. Is Adam cool now? I am. How you doing, Grubby Monkey? So yeah, Ted, we beat Darkest Dungeon 1. We're on week 8, and we are going to Darkest Dungeon 2 on week 8. So we'll complete it. It'll be week 9. Complete Darkest Dungeon 3, hopefully. It'll be week 10. Complete Darkest Dungeon 4. It'll be week 11. What? We might beat this in 11 weeks. I don't know if it can be done any faster than that. If everything goes well. But hey, RM, welcome back. But we are being super cheesy. I use some extreme cheese. We're talking like Gouda plus. Wait for the patch. Yeah, so basically I'm trying to get the game patched. I'm trying to see how fast we can beat the game and also get Redhook to nerf it or patch it. Did we do something in between? No, Dark Dungeon 1 is what we did the previous week, and we're going straight to DD2. Do we have Parmesan? Breaking the game again to delay Darkest Dungeon 2, Romano, all the cheese. What's the cheesiest thing I did this run? I'm about to do it again, you'll see. You'll see. Where are the exploits? I'll show you. Hey Pizza Guy, welcome back. That's what I'm going to show. Alright, so last night we got Junia's Head, Ancestor's Candle, and Ancestor's Pin, and Fortifying Garlic. Oh man. And before they patched it. What if they did? Nah, it didn't update. So I have decided not to take Edison's, and I'm going to take Highwind to this like I generally do. And that means we need a name off the queue, so let me grab the queue. Kath is next. Kath had a name change. So they have a K in their name now because they got their account compromised, unfortunately. So Kath is in. All right. The coach. Nothing. That happens when you beat one of the darkest dungeons. You start seeing things as they really are, or maybe you're hallucinating. What's the Q command? To check your place, it's just exclamation in the letter Q. To join, it's exclamation join. All right, guys. So, like I said, the goal was to beat the game in as few weeks as possible, using any means necessary other than modified content or editing game files. With everything just in the game, beat Bloodmoon in as few weeks as possible. And so, to do that, I came up with a strategy, basically to cheese the game into letting us take Shard Mercenaries into the Darkest Dungeon. So the strategy all hinged on beating the Miller as fast as possible and then taking Shard Mercenaries into the Darkest Dungeon. Now, if you don't know, Shard Mercenaries are only allowed in the farmstead. Like, if I click the Darkest Dungeon right here, and I try to go to it, they're like, nope, can't. Sorry. If I try to send them anywhere, like even in this, I will only go to the Endless Harvest. I will only go to the Endless Harvest. That's how it's programmed. But there's a trick. There's some cheese, some epic cheese. And after I equip my trinkets, that's what we're gonna show. So.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is.
Oh, my nose is so itchy. We went for a walk right before the stream. General Andrews, 14 months. Good luck on the challenge. Thanks, General Andrews. We might beat it tonight. General Andrews, thank you for the 14 months. It's a long time, man. Appreciate it. Love the sandwiches to General Andrews. Thank you, General. So, let's get our trinkets and I'll show you the cheese. What's up, her? I have bologna sandwich, spinach, salad, too hot to cook. I made tater tot taco casserole, which is pretty good. All right, so we're going to give the Talisman of the Flame
It's a Christmas miracle.
to everyone aside from our Vestal, who is going to be guarded. Now, Ancestor's Pin is going to go on Kath. Probably. 15% damage, 2 speed, 5 dodge, versus 8 crit, 10% damage. Yeah, we'll do that. I might put Ancestor's Candle on to Orchestra. Maybe. Junia's Head's definitely going on our Vestal. We might as well throw the Garlic on her. If she resists some Blight against the mini-bosses here, that would be incredible. The bleed resist from the finger. So we're going to do that. And Orchestra, I guess we'll take the Candle. Got the pin yesterday. Isn't that crazy, man? I was like, what Ancestor Trinket would we want? Maybe the pin? And then bam, pin dropped. It's insane. Sujin Rakata. Hello. Summer tomorrow. Time of year when it's too hot to cook during the day. I gotcha. Yeah, I hear that. Sounds good. -1 speed. Speed doesn't matter too much on him in here as long as he goes before her on the mini-bosses. The health can be okay. Stun skill chance is probably our best bet, though. Hey, Yankee, they're going really well. We're in Darkest Dungeon 2 already. All right. So, do we have anything in here? I don't think so. Gotta make sure he has equipped what I want. So, we're doing Duelist Advance, Point Blank. Let's take Open Veins because it has a minus speed debuff too. Pistol Shot. And so that I don't forget, I definitely want to take Paralleled Finesse. Yeah. It's good. Food I'm totally willing to eat. The pin dropped after getting Judah's head too. Pin drops. I know, man. This is crazy. I was telling people to begin with, I was like, I think this is repeatable. I think this is repeatable as long as you... Maybe I will take Bolster still. I think it's repeatable as long as you can get some okay RNG. It doesn't take extreme RNG to win this challenge if you do this trick, or this one trick. Redhook developers hate him. Hey, Wings, how's it going? All right, so I think, welcome in, Wings. I think we're ready. Oh, wait, I'm not taking Coder. I'm taking Howard here because we don't have the means to upgrade Coder's stuff. So we need one more person out of the queue, and then we're going. So GT is in. Curious. Shouldn't matter too much in here. GT. Jeffy. All right. And I need the Trinket on them. The right moves. Make sure I have these things equipped. Okay. Chosen Assassin appears on the old road. Hopefully they're not immune to melee. Did I lose someone? No. We haven't lost anyone yet. Alright. So, like I said, let's make sure we have our moves right. We have a stun, bellow, defend, bolster, that's fine. This is good. Good there. Good here. Alright. Challenge go went really well, Creed. We're on Dark Dungeon 2. We're on the second one with the final 4. How do North welcome in. Fanatics appear on the old road. So, like I was saying, you can't take Shard Mercenaries to any other dungeon, right? But here's the trick. If you have anything in your party, regardless if they're supposed to go or are able to go to any dungeon or not, if you hit provision and you're quick enough to go click the dungeon, it tricks them. If you do it fast enough, which I didn't. See? Darkest Dungeon. And they'll go to it. Done. Alright. Extreme cheese. Let's take all the food. Let's take all the bandages. Take 3.
Boom, headshot.
Which estate? What run is this? It's 36. So this is a speedrun strategy normally, and I'm using it in order to beat the game in as few weeks possible. Speedrunners that do the full run of the game use this trick. We're gonna see if we can get it patched. Sorry, Redhook. All right. So this is a little tricky because I usually don't take torches here, right? But I am for this. So we don't have a lot of space left. We don't need shovels. Antivenom is used here. Like the mini bosses have some pretty deadly blights. Aside from the mini bosses though, it's not all that important. Bandages are absolutely a must. There are quite a few debuffs. Primarily debuffs are minus bleed resist, which can be a problem. I don't think we'll need the Aegis, but I'm going to take it. That's our get out of jail free card. So the question is, what do I take? Antivenom versus medicinal herb. Medicinal herb will give us more chances to get, or I could take holy water actually. There's not a lot of blight, but I mean, what if the blight screws us? You know, I think I am going to take the antivenom tonight. Highly recommend. A little floof is snoring. So we got all the food. We got all the bandages. We got enough torches. We got Aegis. Antivenom. Holy water. I think we're good. Upgrades, trinkets, skills. Camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, and camping. Alright, we're good. Let's go. The Darkest Dungeon. Yes, with some extreme cheese, which is why I was just going over.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language.
Dad's on.
Nevertheless, those who would submit to its wordless will are rewarded in a fashion.
Is that a powerful old man?
The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they
Is that a
are.
powerful old man?
Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls. Protect.
Yeah, I did know that, Cam. I haven't played through it. I haven't played WoW in a couple of years, but I did know the quest. Cool, huh? Oh yeah. When I think cool, I think old men. Oh, my microphone's in frame. Whoop. There we go. Professional streamer. All right. There's 3 mini bosses in this. There are some recovery fights as well. One of them's up here, so we're gonna go up there last. We're gonna take a left.
Madness made flesh.
Madness.
It crawls steadily up.
They never fixed the virtue trick? What do you mean, Prune? Which trick?
Of cyclopean.
Which I think have something you want. It's gonna cost you. That's right. All the tea. Peter Griffin. Missed the strategy. I'm gonna show it again to get into Darkest Dungeon 3, so remind me when we're back in town. If you would. It's done. Good dodge. Finger is what we don't want to see, so please stop using it. Resisted the bleed though. Oh, the garlic. The garlic. Thank you, garlic. Boom! Orchestra with a crit.
Faint hope.
Yeah, let's try stun it. This line has no jester. We don't have a jester. Well, I mean, we new strategies. We just use what we were given. Because we have so few weeks to beat it in, we just use what we're given. Harb. We can heal. Such arrogance, such overconfidence. Maybe, man. Never can tell. We want our Vestal to have the lowest stress. Ooh, bad dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no.
Because there's some mobs like the, for instance, the finger has a higher chance of being used against someone that has the most stress. So as long as she has the least stress, we'll be good. Didn't need to say, or to be cheesy. I mean, I beat a incredibly hard challenge really recently without being cheesy. Maybe the hardest challenge you can do in Darkest Dungeon.
Strike.
But this one is a different kind of challenge. This one's an any %. Hey, tapping on the tablet. No worries. It's all good. What'd you do? Nice quote. Phoenix, ban me for ruining only half's life.
Their formation.
Get him out of here. All right.
Maintain the offensive.
Good first battle. And here we're gonna take the south routes to the first of the bosses. There's also a ancestor trinket. As long as things are going well, we'll swing up and get the final ancestor trinket also. All right, double priest. Take them out first. Ugh, dodge, but we still get our riposte. It's kind of weird they're using the finger on her. Man, she got the bleed even with the... Ooh, there we go. That's what we want to see. Death Lash has a much lower crit chance. 10% lower crit chance on Death Lash. And they'll get that riposte. I'm just going to heal. Wait, OGG, even if they have gone before as well? Yep. There's no restriction if you use that cheese. Like, they will literally go anywhere if you use it. You can take level 6 to a green dungeon. You could take, like, 3 level 6 and a level 0. Anything. What's our percent here? 81?
Continue the onslaught.
Anywhere.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kill this before anywhere. Good dodge. Great crit too. Good job, coach. Flash to flash. That's okay. We'll just point blank shot this probably. We have an 81%, so I'm still gonna use that until he needs healed. Only a 14. The stun kind of sucks. And I didn't take Crush on him. Kind of regretting that a little bit now, but it's all right. We'll bellow and hopefully go before them next round. Hit them all.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
22, close. 6 to 11. We have to roll top end. This is a much better chance at killing, and it's a this is a guaranteed kill. So let's just take it.
Confidence
Crit.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
The dinner comes out well. Dinner. Food.
Well struck.
Crit. Let's stun this so it doesn't guard or heal.
May we find
Apparently it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's so crazy how much easier this is in in full light. It's insane. Like, I mean, I guess obviously, right? But it's just crazy. Last time we were here, we were doing this torchless, deathless Bloodmoon all boss challenge. It's crazy. Q has its perks. Feast for you're doing the intermittent fasting too, though, right? It's part of it, you said. So we're gonna use this guy to recover. As long as we hit him twice per round, he won't call in reinforcements. So we'll use, we'll stall this round. So we'll stall this one round. Then we'll kill him next round. Play hentai game be like? Imagine the graphics. Who would say that? Okay, that's good. That's good. That is, eat what I want. Wow, we're completely healed. We're full. 8 was pack roasted seaweed, handful of almonds. Alright.
A trifling victory. But a victory.
So we can camp now for the boss. I don't think I'm going to. And the reason why is because we're actually going to do more battles than I usually do. Let's see. If I camp now, but I might not need that recovery battle. It just depends on how this goes. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We don't need bellow for this. So in place of bellow, I'm going to take retribution. I don't even know if I'll get a chance to use it during this, but goodbye, good luck. Bye-bye, lovely people. Cam, have a good night. Thank you for the lurk. All right, boss number 1. I'm going to kill the polyps first. She has that garlic, which is great. Bad crit.
be left unanswered.
Bad crit. Let's give him a holy water. I really don't want to use a holy water yet, but I think I should, because if this used snipe, yeah, we should. If he uses snipe on him and crits him, he'll hit death's door. If death's door the blight, it could be death. Okay, revelation not on her, thankfully. What's our stun chance? 42%. I'm gonna heal. Good crit. The stabby tail. Resisted. Alright, so we need to start guarding her. She doesn't have the flame. We got lucky that she didn't get banished last time. Or not banished, revelation. So, revelation. Good. We'll go ahead and put bolster up. Now we have less stress taken. Plus we have extra dodge. Perfect. He doesn't need to use riposte again. In fact, it'll give him minus damage. So we're going to shoot this one. That'll allow our Crusader jump ahead. All good things. Now you replenish riposte. 79% chance to hit. She's guarded though. So I think I might actually go for the 42% stun. Perfect.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Now just destroy it.
The strength to follow it.
Dodged. It's time to guard her again. We need to guard her every other round. It's basically an unwrapped egg roll. Gotcha. Saying extra dodge, yeah. Good timing. The fried taste, thanks to the extra fat. There's not too much you can do to kill us now, honestly. So that's going to last another round, so you don't have to worry about it. Good crit, stunned him. So he's going to lose an action for next round. Now we need a guard again. His guard lasts for 2 rounds. We can't have her without the guard.
Compassion
or else you get hit by revelation.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Command Kid. Kid, thank you for the resub. Thank you for continuing to use your Twitch Prime here. Very much appreciate it. Twitch Prime supports me and my family as if it were a normal sub, so to say. Love and sandwiches to that kid. Dodge. Let's get a riposte back up. Good crit. Great dodges. She still has that, so we'll try to stun. Failed. Try to stun again. Failed. Crit. Bleed is in. If we crit, we would do 16 damage, and he would die. We didn't. That would have been pretty epic. Hey, 1 out of 3. That went really well. There was one scary moment when they used Revelation before we had guard up, but they didn't target our Vestals, so it doesn't matter. There's a recovery fight up here, but we don't need it. So we head out. Camp over here somewhere, probably after a hunger proc. So filling with only tiny net carbs, you need a ton of it. I don't mind cabbage too much. I mean, it just depends. That's the same with almost anything, but it's not one of my favorites. I don't mind it. Oh, by the way, what were you talking about the virtue thing? You said that they didn't patch it. How you doing, Fluffkins, by the way? I don't know which virtue thing you mean. You can't cheese. You can stall until you get a virtue, but virtues aren't. Don't make you immune to stress like they used to, basically.
The light. The
Guess you nearly got 4 tickets in 1 shot. Was it one son of Papa Pwned? Bacon, what'd you do? What'd you do, Bacon? Eat, just saying. Alright, double priest. We'll probably camp after this. I don't know how it goes, but that's the plan. Keep it a secret. Well, he is lurking. A hard lurk. Finger, no crit though. Last night we got crit by the finger quite a bit. Hopefully Can avoid that tonight. I mean, you can't really avoid it. Feminine wiles. Let's. Oh no! I didn't change bolster in. Whoops. Sleeping, yeah. That's what he said. Just gonna take a nap. Crit. I think we're still just fine though. It's never pulled over. Dry like a grandma. Ooh, 12. Ooh, he's low. Here's a bandage. We're not gonna. This can actually crit with a bleed for more health than he has. So I am gonna use one of our holy waters.
Masterfully executed.
Check them out for each fight. I know, especially after bosses, man. I always do that. Always do that. Okay, we got the stun. It's good. We should be pretty safe. Come over for dinner. You'll make cabbage. It's a random street. Decided not to follow you. We'll just finish it off. So for the rest of this fight, our Crusader can stress heal. We'll kill slow-ish. Slow-ish. We do want to kill this one relatively quickly. Because of that, I was about to say, because he could crit.
The end approaches.
What is bug abuse garbage? I mean, that's the whole point of this run. It's to beat the game in as few weeks as possible using any means other than modified content. So it's an any % run. I do have to do this one attack. So nothing's modified. We haven't modified, I mean, other than the faster animations, we haven't modified game files or, you know, any mods to make it this way. It's literally, let's see how fast the game can be beaten in a number of weeks using any in-game method possible. So, or any %, as we say.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's working. It's working. Wasn't 100% sure if we were going to be able to do it, but I mean, we're doing it right now, so good crit. Stun that off, hopefully. Change chat badge yet? Your internet's down. Gotcha. Man, another crit. We don't get the stun, though. We've already done 2 hits this round. We don't get the stun because we riposte killed. Good affiliate before September. Do you get something extra at TwitchCon for being an affiliate?
A momentary abatement.
What do you need, Narth? What do you need to get to hit it?
It's easy. Just hold
Thanks, Wayne.
and always dodge. Simple.
Don't really want to kill it yet, but let's get dinner earlier. Gotcha. So we can get like one more stress heal in, maybe. One more. Simple indeed. All right, we're gonna camp after this anyway, so works out.
Success so clearly in being.
Camp for buffs.
Or is it?
I don't know why I wasted that torch, but whatever. Whatevs. To be honest, you need the hours and the view average, but it follows. Gotcha. All right, let's camp. We're gonna do weapons practice, tactics, and probably unparalleled finesse. We will feast.
Circle in the dark.
Check skills. Thank you.
May yet be one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our community grows.
Nonoi. Thank you for the follow. Let me know if I'm butchering your name. I appreciate it. Oh, right. We have to wait till we're done camping. So tactics, 10 dodge, 5 crit, whole party, 10% damage, a chance at 8% additional crit, and we got it. Unparalleled finesse will give us dodge speed, damage, and accuracy. Very important for the next double boss fight. So hyped. This one's probably not as impressive, I mean, obviously. But it's pretty cool. I thought we could do it. I theory crafted that we could do it this way. And it looks like we can, which is a pretty good feeling. It's not as a monumental accomplishment probably, but I'll take it. Need that torch. There we go. So the growth crit us quite a bit last time. Hopefully it doesn't this time. Here it comes. Usually when you say that, crit happens, as they say. I'm not going to worry about healing them yet.
The match is
Now I wish I had, but we're good. We're good. Let's bellow, slow them down for next round. That one's the main one that we wanted slowed. We hit our big one. Difference is, after the big one, do we start to build up more achievements? Crit happens. Yeah, I think I'm going to try Torchless, Deathless Stygian, because I still haven't... I've never done a Stygian run ever. I've done Bloodmoon, which is harder than Stygian, but I'm thinking that Stygian might actually end up being harder because we won't be able to get districts and things like that. I'm going to do Deathless up until the heart. I probably won't do the heart 2-man again because it just... We know it's possible. We've done it so many times. Done it 3 times. It just takes forever. Seven-year-old sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. Sure. Do a radiant extra inventory mods with the monk. Yeah, that should be interesting. That's great. Hey, cows, welcome in. New cows. Have a lap, kitty. I should. That would be so boring. Alright, I stalled that round. So this next round we need to hit it at least twice. So funny. Nothing wrong with that. Like I tell people, I'm not elitist when it comes to the game. I enjoy doing crazy challenges in the game. That's what I like doing most. And I didn't always do that. But yeah, if you want to play Radiant with mods to make the game easier, if you want to play, you know, like we did with the Torchless, Deathless, Bloodmoon, all boss, whatever, craziness, it's fine too. It's fine too. And I was thinking about it. I think I mentioned it before on stream. I never really thought about them being challenges, but I was doing game challenges even when I was little and didn't realize they were challenges, so to say. Just came up with things to make myself not bored with a game. So when I was a kid, I didn't have access to tons of games, right? I grew up relatively poor. And so I would do things like on Pokemon Blue, I'd beat the game and all that stuff, and then I'd be like, all right, now I'm gonna beat the game and I can only use flying type Pokemon. And so the very first Pidgey I caught, I would dismiss my starter and I would go and I'd beat the game with only that one type of Pokemon, and with the caveat being, okay, I can have one extra Pokemon that I don't use to use HMs on, to use cut and crap like that. But yeah, I don't know, I've just always enjoyed doing game challenges. Here's Zelda's Darkest, week 25, finally making a go of it. Yeah, it's good. Week 25 feels really good. I mean, it feels like, as long as you have a couple trinkets, it feels really stable. You've not started Veteran yet, at least I didn't at that point. I always say the first Pidgey fight. Play on Bloodmoon, name every hero Sidor Pineapple. You could do that too. Cut and crap, yeah, you know. Flash. Like, psh. Have to use Flash and Mount Moon or whatever. What kind of bull crap is this? Alright. I'm probably just going to leave the moves on there. I didn't end up using Retribution because we have to guard every other round, and then I'm trying to stun. So, I think it'll be alright. Scroll for healing trinkets. Oh, I remember you mentioned that, yeah. Want really a dozen secret rooms and no genius. Alright, get a riposte up. I want to kill the one that does blight first. Good job, Kath. Come on. Okay. Good dodge. Good dodge. Camping dodge coming in handy. Whoa, this one didn't use Revelation at all? What? Excuse me, sir. That's not how you play this game. Please refrain from doing that ever again. Some characters, Deadpool, Jester, Crusader, Tasha the Grave Robber, etc. I'm going to heal him. Got 10-point blight on him. Hey, Dr. J, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, this blight's me. I meant the single target blight was the one I was going to kill first when I mentioned blight. I think I'm okay for now. Blight happens. Broke them by bringing him upstairs, Dark's Dungeon. Alright, let's get bolster up. Extra dodge. Lower stress. Ooh, 30 crit riposte. Feels good. Feels good. Crap. Craps. Oh, good dodge. Holy crap. Oh, those dodge buffs, man. Come in super handy. Hopefully you get the stun this time. Come on. What a dodge, yeah. Good crit. Good. Alright. Gotta guard her again now. Ooh. This guy's only got damage through riposte.
Chicken chap right here.
Yes, sir. So he's gonna go down to 16. He's at 18. We'll do AoE. Highwind's on fire, man. It's gonna get one more hit in. It's okay. It's alright. So he's gonna bleed out. Don't worry about that. We'll go ahead and hit this one. Revelation. Single target heal. Looking for a crit. So dodges on both sides over and over. I guess we could try to bellow to slow him down for next round. Nothing else to really do. Resisted.
Great is the weapon.
Hit the one that didn't need it on. Don't need to replenish your riposte. God, Kath? Kath is MVP. Dodge run. Good call on the Highwind, yeah, right. I mean, this is the team I usually take here, so when I thought about it after the stream, I was like, yeah, why wouldn't I take the team that I usually bring that wins? Alright. So, we're going to do some extra fights, because there is an Ancestor's Trinket up here, and we don't have many trinkets at all. I mean, look, we're using a stun stone, for God's sake. So, we are going to take a worse route to the boss so that we can get an extra trinket. But we do have an extra camp. We're in pretty decent shape. We have food, so it should be all right. Yeah, we're going to do some extra fights. In fact, one of the fights is a little bit... I don't really like doing it, but it'll be all right. Time to get a coat. Yeah, that would be nice. I would take a coat. I kind of want to, like, signet ring or something. I kind of want something with accuracy. So, if we get something with accuracy, especially if we get a signet ring now after I said that, then this might all be a dream. This might all be a dream. Good crit. Flesh wall. Ancient Modwife. Good dodge. Man, we got pretty good dodge going on right now. Let's try to stun this one because it hasn't taken his action. Only thing that hasn't taken. Great crit. Hey, Crazy, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions about the challenge or about Darkest Dungeon or anything like that. Feel free to lurk. Whatever you want to do. crit, man. Kath is on fire with these buffs. Let's stun this off. Okay, no crit. Dodge for dodge. Dodge for days. 40 crit from Orchestra too. Dodge. Yeah, let's just go for the stun. Should be fine. We missed it. Hey, zombie, welcome back. Thank you for stopping back in, zombie. How you doing tonight? What level? These ones are all level 6. Yeah. Guess I'll just heal. These ones are all level 6. Man, Kath is just destroying everything. Holy cow. Hey, Snowblind, welcome in. Doing okay overall, I guess. How you doing, Snowblind? Is air feeling? Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, we have... The AC is fixed. I have less money in the bank now, but at least I have cold air. Ooh, good heals.
Pumps. The limbs obey.
Now, as long as we hit these at least twice, as long as we hit him at least twice per round, he won't call in reinforcements. So we're going to take advantage of that. We are going to heal up while we do this. We're going to recover. We need to do this any chance we get so that...
A momentary abatement.
I might leave that 4 on him. Because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. We could get a ton of stress in the next fight. Now, the reason I might leave that stress on him is because enemies are more likely to... most enemies are more likely to attack someone that already has stress on them with a stress cast. And as long as he has more stress than our Vestal, that it's more likely he'll get hit, and he has much more health than our Vestal. Much more defense in general.
This expedition at least promises success.
All right. I feel bad. The internet went out last night. What's the second half stream? I think. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Internet going out always sucks, but yeah, no worries. Extra battles. I think the extra ancestor item, yeah, is right here. Okay, that answers that. Hey, stuff. Yeah, we're kind of winning. I hate this fight though. So the defensive growth is really annoying. So if you leave the defensive growth to be one of the last two, like these two, the defensive growth will start giving stress to the party, like tons of stress. So we actually want to kill it second, kind of. Try mercenaries and normal quests. It's a cheesy, you can perform game cheese, in-game glitch, or whatever you want to call it, to allow it to happen in version 3. I'll show it again after this dungeon if you want. Oh, a crit finger. Ooh, resisted bleed is pretty incredible. So that's like a 10 or 20% chance to resist that bleed. And he actually doesn't need heals. Yeah, I think the only way to get a color that doesn't... I don't remember. If you set the color, I don't think it changes. If you don't set it, it's randomized. I think I might actually bellow here. Nah, let's stun that. Or not. That's good. We wanted to guard that, because we want to kill these two first. The Darkest Dungeon? Yes, you can. With cheese. Like everyone is dancing a bit. It's alright. I'm okay with dancing. You got something against dancing? Only half? I did only half. Did you grow up in the Footloose town? Let's bellow this time, try to slow him down. Got that one slowed. Oh, another crit.
Body and brain.
Another crit. Our Crusader should be able to kill here. As long as they hit. Hey, Paladin, welcome in. How you doing, Paladin? How you doing, Prime? How you doing, Lucas, by the way? This isn't really stunnable, so we'll try to stun this off. It's a good thing it didn't use the finger on her. She absolutely has to heal. We got to make sure it lands, too. Didn't bleed. That really sucks. Dodge. You can dance. You can dance. Showing how the heck you get endless characters in the Dark Dungeon. I'll show you after this dungeon. Stick around. I'll show you. Can you leave your friends behind? Yeah, because friends who don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. I think I am going to use a bandage on her. Hey, SD, welcome in. How you doing, SD? Dodge for dodge. 15 crit heal. Get that out of here. All right. Sorry, though. We can recover a little bit. We can recover a little bit. That actually works in our favor altogether, I think. Flesh wall's kind of annoying, but we'll be alright. Crit. Get rid of a little bit of stress. Okay. So we hit once this round. We need to hit one more time. Hopefully this doesn't crit. Good. So we've hit them twice. So now we can just heal, stress heal, whatever. We've already done our 2 actions, so they're not going to call in reinforcements. It's good. I kind of hoped he would crit heal himself, to be honest. So you guys think I'm going to get the signet ring in there? I want the signet ring, so what do you think we'll get? Signet ring? Matt. It's random. Head beans. I do Matt. With 5 bits. Bet the coat. I don't think the bottle can be in there. That's a Chandler trinket. The ring to rule them all. The one ring to bind them. In the darkness bind them, I mean. The musket ball. Musket ball. I don't know if I'd end up using it. Maybe.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious.
Huh. Ancestor's Pistol. If we get a Houndmaster in the Stagecoach, that would be really good. Otherwise, we probably won't use it. Ancestor's Pistol. Not the greatest. Not what I was looking for. Really wanted that signet ring for the melee accuracy for a Hellion. It's money too. Oh yeah, that's what I'm playing on Mondays. Snowblind, thank you for the 10-bit Snowblind. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, why didn't I camp? Okay, let's camp for buffs.
A moment of respite.
Adbits, thank you, Snowblind. It all adds up. I mean, no pun intended. I mean, yes, pun intended. Adbits add up. Show me your bits. Alright, 8% crit. Yes, sir. 5%, and then buff again with Unparalleled Finesse. We are making Kath into a killing machine again. Man-at-Arms buffs are so good. Camp buffs are so good on the Man-at-Arms. It's kind of crazy. It's true. This is the fight I didn't really want to do. Well, you have to do this fight anyway. Never mind. It's not the fight I was thinking of. Let's try to stun the one that has the extra crit. These things already crit a bit. The problem is, we need to kill the defensive growth, or else they'll start doing the crazy stress casts. Let's go to stun this one. Can I get the ad bits from Argentina? 33% protection. Crit. Alright, that's out of here. No crit. It's kind of surprising. It's got 10% additional crit chance for 2 more rounds. Bad dodge. Position to elaborate why. So, I want to elaborate more. In fact, I was going to make a short video and a post about it. But long story short, I'm not going to cut too many hours from the stream, but I've been doing the stream too much in comparison to how much it supplies us with enough income to pay the bills and the mortgage and stuff. Very long story short, there's more to it and I will expand on it later on. But sleep isn't the only thing. I know I tell you guys, oh, don't worry, sleep is the only thing that's suffering, and that's true. Sleep is definitely suffering. But the business that I made and built and, ran for years and years is also suffering like pretty heavily, which is my fault. There's a little bit more to it than that, but basically, other parts of my life are suffering because I'm putting so many hours into trying to make the stream get to that point. And I'm still going to be focusing on the stream. I still want the stream to get to that point. But I might have to do it at a slower pace than what I have been doing the last 6 to 8 months. So. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna be streaming until probably 2 a.m. instead of like 4 a.m. basically, and definitely won't be streaming until 5 a.m. anymore. Maybe someday again, but at least not for the summer. Kind of business. It's basically a small publishing company. More so in the lines of a service business to help authors get published and get their work edited professionally and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking at 6 hours instead of 8 to 9. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at doing, right now I'm streaming like 45 hours a week. I'm looking at doing like 35 instead. Save for most of the stream. Yeah, Sid, for sure. The stream is an important thing to me, and I know it's an important thing to a lot of people, which is, it's kind of weird to me in a way that it is. I don't mean it bad towards anyone, but it's always like a surprising thing.
Hold the line.
But,
Shall not fall.
yeah. So, I'm not going to push it down to the wayside, so to say. I'm still going to be focused on it, but I can't let other things that we need suffer as much as I have been because I'm trying to semi-selfishly achieve something that I want to do. Anyway, Big Joe, thank you for the host in the raid. Those of you coming from Big Joe's stream, welcome, or welcome back. I'm Adam. This is Adam vs. Everything, and we are trying to beat Bloodmoon in the fewest weeks possible. We are in Darkest Dungeon number 2, and we're on week 8. Hey, Big Joe, thank you for the host. Rebecca, welcome back. Stays week is plenty. Just greedy content consumers. Well, here's the thing. Part of it, I have people that aren't able to join the stream until like 2 a.m. And then, so I was like, I want to keep to the stream for a couple more hours so those people can watch. I want to be live as much as possible so that, you know, more chance that people can stumble across the stream. But in doing so, I was so like hyper focused on putting as much time into the stream, and this is just screen time, right? This is just screen time. This isn't counting me like doing things off the stream for the stream, which I do. that I was letting other things suffer too much and kind of screwed our business over a bit. And yeah, I got to fix that. So I'll be streaming less, but still a bit. It'll still be full-time hours, just not overtime hours, pretty much, for a while. So we already have the guard. I'd like to try to stun this. Hey, Hyrule, welcome in. Being selfish. Yeah. No, it's all good, chat. I was going to share it with people anyway. It's just... And I'll go into more detail when I make that video and post, but that's the gist of it. It's a loss a bit. That's what I'm hoping to, actually. And again,
Endowment.
Mr. Bad Breath, man. Thank you for the 1,600 bits. That's a lot of bits. Life balance, my dude. Good streams last. Have a good stream. Thank you, Bad Breath. I appreciate the bits and the kind words. Man. Anyway, I mean, I don't mind talking about it if you guys want to hear more, but I am going to make a post and a video about it. But yeah, I'll still be streaming 5 to 6 hours a night. Just no more 8 to 9 hours for a while. Thank you, Bad Breath. Where's in life? Yeah. Other business? No, I run a small publishing company. Yeah. More so in the service side of the industry, so trying to help authors get published by getting their work professionally edited and stuff like that. It's the run. Oh, bad crit. I hope it's the run. I think it's the run.
Lapse in concentration.
In hysteric. Mama and little girl. Yeah, that's a big part of it. So, thank you, Phoenix. Speaking of YouTube, if you guys don't know, we are starting to put out edited YouTube content. So, Exclamation YouTube will get you the link to the YouTube. You can support the stream by watching the YouTube videos. A lot of it, right now, there's no YouTube exclusives, so it's all from the stream. But if you leave, so YouTube changed. You don't get income on YouTube anymore unless you're a YouTube partner. And to become a YouTube partner, a lot of it is based on subscribers, which is basically like follows here. And the other side is amount of time people watch your videos. So it's not the number of views, it's the amount of hours spent. So if you guys end up letting the videos play, or, you know, letting it play through once every time there's a new video or something like that, even if you don't actively watch it, it would help towards that goal. And we will end up having some like YouTube exclusive stuff at some point. Yeah, the first 3 episodes of our Torchless, Deathless, Bloodmoon All Boss are now on there. For anyone that doesn't know, Gruntwork, who is our newest moderator of the channel, is doing the editing work for YouTube. So there's no way I would have had time to do it. Very much appreciate it. So thank you, Gruntwork. Shout out to Gruntwork. Hey, we did it. Darkest Dungeon 2 is down. 2 to go. 2 to go.
Unless inordinate exsanguination.
God, that's so much easier with light, man. Please work. Hey, Jaliet. Jaliet. I always, every time I get a notification on Twitch that someone commented on a VOD, I'm like, let's go see what Jaliet said. Yeah, thank you, Renwork. Overpaid. How hunger works, yeah, that's what I would like to do. And other things that were asked very... Ooh, luminous! What is this run? Vampiric spirits, who cares? Luminous on... We have Lewis like on 4 people now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.